Alright, we are back with our Any Dreadful Cruel Control deck. Why does it keep doing that? I have no idea why it does that all the time. Yeah, I'll keep this. It's a pretty good hand. We have lands, some vivids, and Familiar Familiar. I love this guy. This guy's so great. This guy's so Alright, not blue or red. That's good. That's a good start. Although if they're playing black, I have to think about getting him to turn 2. Oh. I have to think whether or not I actually want to play this and hold up him, negate for him, or just yeah, I'll beat up. I'll some counter magic up. Nighthawk. Yeah, I can also press that. Alright, actually facing a creature, so we'll see how good my creature spells are. Creature removal spells are. I'm playing the vampire control deck that's been semi-popular lately. Vampire is always good at that. Yes. Have that. I really can't cast a Familiar Familiar. I want to keep the negate for something. For exactly that. I get him again though, it's like whatever. Ugh, that's way worse. I wish I'd saved my negate. Well, time to go beatdowns. Time to go beatdowns here. I think I really need artifact removal in my deck, or some sort of permanent base removal. I don't know. There's nothing good in Grixis to do does that. But this is just like the trail events in the last game. This is permanents are so annoying. Annoying permanents. Uh, let's guard this. Tribute to hunger, sure. Draw another far away. Cool, something to discard, the Scepter. Actually, I think I'm gonna get back the negate here with the Chronarch. I don't have anything to really counter. I can just hold it with negate for a while. The dead weight actually doesn't really kill anything in their deck. The dead weight is kind of dead weight. Doesn't certainly there's not the right matchups. I just haven't the right matchup for dead weight. Well, my keeper absolutely. I'm actually gonna weigh that right now instead of the disintegration. I can just get the cruel mana. I can probably lock up the game a little bit. Okay. So we'll put the trigger on the stack and we'll just kill this. And we don't take any damage here. I think I want to anticipate now, actually. Just try to draw, like, if I draw a Vivid, I'd rather play it now. Don't draw a Vivid. I do draw a bunch of other stuff, though. I still take a Dead-Eye Navigator. Even though it's kind of useless. I can't even cast Dead-Eye Navigator. Why did I take Dead-Eye Navigator? I can't even cast it. I'm sorry, it's a little late. A little late where I am. I don't even know why I took the Dead-Eye Navigator there. I should think of the Far Away. Far Away... Oh, jeez, I have to negate this, don't I? Yeah, I do. There goes my last charge counter there. That's fine. It means that much to you, that's fine to me. I can't have more of these permanents I can't deal with on the field. Yes! An island! One down, one to go. Actually, I draw... No, I need to draw the red source now to cast Cruel. The Scepter, though. I really need a Factor Fiction. That's... Okay, I can't deal with that now. I really need a Factor Fiction right now. Forbid's not Factor Fiction. Here we're seeing the folly of our silly mana base here. Of our Vivids. Maybe we should play like some dual lands. Ooh, that's a good draw. Or maybe they just had that in their hand the whole time. So what should I discard? Should I discard the Forbid or the Cruel Ultimatum? I really want to keep this around. I think this will like bring you. It's only my only draw spell. It's gonna bring you back in the game so hard. I think I'll just take the Forbid away. There's something else I really want to counter. I don't know. Alright, we got a second blue source. But now we're gonna lose the Dead-Eye Navigator. We actually need another red source. So I have a lot of islands, untapped islands in my deck, so I'm fine with losing the Dead-Eye Navigator. Assuming I don't get like hemmed or anything. I think it's doing so much work. They're not even end up turning like calling me. That's acceptable. I mean, it sucks because they're gonna keep they get to keep the 4/4, but I get to nuke their hand at least if I draw an island. Yes. Okay. It sucks. I get to, like I said, I get to 4/4, but I get to gain 5. I get to draw a card. I get to draw like 3 cards here, and maybe we can draw like an ultimate price and like just like hit him with that. They started a bunch of kill spells. I get to get that the Chronarch and just keep looping this, right? Yeah. I'm just like I'm gonna discard a card a turn, but I have a lot of cards to discard now. Card familiar. Guy. Which is good. They should be making guys like every turn. Yeah, I'll just cast on the Cruel. Yeah, I'll just cast the Cruel from my hand. Now we'll get back Dead-Eye Navigator. Now we have infinite cards this card. Jeez, another Blood Witch. Not afraid of Scepter anymore. It was annoying at first, now I'm not afraid. But I'm gonna take 8 damage next turn. I could get back. No, I'm not gonna get back Ultimate Price. Are you kidding me? I mean, I go to 10 here. Let me just think this out for a second. If I get the Cruel back, I go to 10. And then if they draw a him, anything goes there. So I could just like deal with these things. Yeah, I'll just do that. Let's just play it safe. Let's far away. Let's do this now. And limits what they can do next turn. Well, I mean, it doesn't really. It can just do. They just replay their hand. But I save. I basically save 8 damage here. See, there goes the him. They drew a him. And they got the Deadeye Navigator again. Jeez. So now what I need is like a Fact or Fiction to get. I don't know. I really need a Fact or Fiction right here. I might as well just play on my hand. There's no point in keeping all this stuff in my hand. And I know all they have is a Blood Witch at this point. I need a Fact or Fiction, Anticipate, some sort of Compulsive Research, great. Something to blink the Chronarch. Or I could just kill them with creatures. Like, a removal spell would be great. They kind of had bad sequencing there. I should have made the creature first and then played the Blood Witch. So they get 2 damage in, and they gain 2, which is really important. There we go. I'm gonna main phase this. I should keep all those red on tap. There's no point in that. Alright, I'm gonna take the Disintegration here. Kill the Blood Witch and attack for a bunch. And I get to take 3. Now the good part of Disintegration comes. No, do not give me this too. No, why would they do that? Why would they do that? Just like conceding here. Why would they give me I get to kill 2 creatures. No. And I have an artifact, so I take 3 and then I attack for 4. I don't know. That was probably a misplay. A definite misplay from my opponent there. Dead weight actually pulls its weight that time. I'm gonna stop doing that pun. I'm gonna stop saying that. Yeah, they could have actually made a creature and blocked, but that's okay. Let's move on to the second game. It's a weird matchup. They've got a lot of like different tools. I know that Ultimate Price is actually pretty good in this matchup. All their creatures are black. I can cut the dead weights, even though they kind of came in handy that one time. I actually probably want Counterflux. Or definitely Negates for like the cheap stuff that I couldn't really deal with. Definitely want like Negates. I don't know if I want Counterflux. It's a little expensive for this matchup. It's a mix of like dealing with the board and dealing with all their like annoying permanents. Probably does this much like removal spells, quote unquote. So probably kind of far away. I'll play a Negate. Yeah, I think I'm good with that. I wish I had like I really would artifact removal or something. I think that's what my was sort of like permanent base Non-creature removal spells. I know I can't deal with enchantments very well, so I have to deal with like artifacts. The disintegration, I think, is infinitely better than murder. It's just a way higher upside with the downside of just like being hard to cast sometimes. But the upside is like so much higher. I'm gonna keep this hand. I think it's pretty good. I get turn to him pretty badly, but that's always gonna happen. Deck. I run the risk of just getting 2 lands gone, but that's fine because I have still negate up. I have a lot of cards like this card, like Cruel and Triskelion. Oh, good. So good. This is great. I can just hold up negate for a while. No scepter, no scepter, no him. Good. I have to count the underworld connections if it comes down here. Nighthawk, I'm down with that. Two here. Oh, nothing. Okay. Way and the turn. Perfect. All I want to do is draw kill spells and or counter magic versus the permanents I can't deal with. Rushing River. Maybe I should play Rushing. Orbs of Warding. Yeah, that's gotta get negated. Hardcore negated. Gotta negate this. Rushing River would be not bad. I think that's legal. Gillian on disintegration combos. And more aside. Sure. I mean, I'm even if they say cruel, it's like I'm fine with that. I have way different other ways to kill my opponent. Cruel is pretty great, but the fact that my deck is so split up into different ways to kill my opponent, it's pretty good. That's why I like this. That's why I like the way I configured this deck so far. Like I could just nug them with like Deadeye, Triskelion. So they get one cruel, and they have one more to look at. But I mean, that's fine. If that's all they got, I mean, I'm great with that. We cast Artificial. Let's see what we get. I get, not we. I'm playing. You're not. Negate, forbid, mark, failure. Oh man, I am down for taking all this. Okay, I will take the 3 here. I can slam the Triskelion. I think I'll just die immediately though. I definitely want to keep up negate, ultimate price, and all these other nonsense. I don't have to do anything. Nothing has happened. I don't have to do anything. Fortunately, I can't like get rid of the cards in our hand, so I have to like 1-for-1 them with counter magic. Remate. Sure. Maybe I should have waited for me to have like a Chronarch in my hand. When I Chronarch something, you know. Negate that. I don't want to discard any cards. Oh yeah, that's all I would do is hit land drops. All I want. I'm not gonna buy back this forbid if they cast something. Don't need to do that. Blood Witch, sure. Ultimate price it. Well, it's on this deck. I think now's a good time to get Chronarch, because I just keep at the negate. Or I can get it back Anticipate as well. I'd rather get back negate. Their last card might be a kill card for creature. Or is this a cremate? Oh, Urge Defeat, yeah, that's fine. The next turn I could I draw into the land, I can play just killing with a negate backup for whatever they do. See? They know I have the negate though. I don't know why they would play that there. They have to use it. Alright, they're just gonna concede. That's, like I said, it's a hard time to concede, but I don't know. Maybe they're just not playing well there. But yeah, I mean, just I gotta deal with these permanents. These permanents are so annoying.